Okay, let's go. We're taking a gamble with this one tonight, but what's new? Yeah.
Hey dudes, how's it rolling? Yo, it's Saturday night and time for some more of the Taxi 6-4 show. Here we go.
Hey people, remember last year's episode when the dude set out in Lucky 6-4 on a far out starway journey? Yeah. Remember how Diesel led them through a vortex not to the other side and how they made their way through the groovy bit? Yeah, and then we left them on the giant cobblestone path that led to the gold dust city far away in the distance. Well, here we are back again and heading towards the Wozard of Iz if he happens to be in today, so let's go make headway that way. Yeah.
Well, how much further, dudes? Cause my feet take big time, let me tell you.
Keep going dudes, it's a lot closer than it was yesterday, I'm sure it is.
Yeah right, there's confidence for you're coming from a short-sighted dinosaur. Yeah well, 3 days we've been on this path and I'm gonna give it one more before I walk off the set.
Yeah, me too. If we're not there by dark, I'm calling a cab and you can stick this cartoon in our fish enough yet.
Right, I'm getting real fed up with knocking on all these doors. Yeah, one more for luck. Yeah.
Give it one more, dude.
Wizard's residence, what do you want?
Are you the wizard?
Get real, do I look like the wizard? No, he's upstairs, follow me.
That's it dudes, we've got our foot in the door to see the wonderful Wizard of Iz. I can't believe it.
Hey, they've got staircases just like this lot at Hogwarts. Yeah.
Wow, well, we've got his far, no turning back now.
Wait there while I have a word with the wizard if he's not having a kip. Wake up boss, there are some new punters here ready to part with some serious cash. Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute to come round. What about the blimmin' scarecrow? He hasn't come back again, moaning about the dodgy brain I gave him, has he?
He was knocking for ages this morning but I didn't answer. The door said something about coming back with a tin man tomorrow to sort you out.
Well, get up early and put another bucket of hot tar out on the balcony for me, will you, darling?
I'm not your darling, I'm you, 0-hour contract assistant from the agency. Sir, you're not my type. Got it. Now I will get the money off this lot then open the show. Yeah.
Okay, and by the way, get my angle grinder out cause I'm gonna really sort that tin man once and for all.
Yes boss, now get yourself up and ready. Yeah. The wizard is ready to see you lot once you have handed me all the cash and credit cards you have on you, and I'll email you the final bill within 7 days. Okay?
Okay lady, but we sure hope it's gonna be worth it.
Really? Well, we don't do refunds dude, you pay your money and take your chance. Yeah, I'll be happy with what you get cause we're getting really fed up with punters moaning at the door.
Okay, just get on with it, lady, cause we're supposed to be on a starway journey yet.
Sure, just a minute while I go and clean your credit cards.
Okay, get on with it. What do you want? I'm a busy wizard, so keep your humbled mumbling to a minimum. Of you go.
Astrobo wants his voice back.
That one isn't in stock anymore. Why not try a different one? Yeah, try this one.
Well, go on dude, give it a go.
And say what?
Anything, just say anything you like.
Anything you like. Don't like it. I sound like a kid on a bike. I want my own voice back.
It sounds just fine to me.
Some sort of wizard you are. I've walked all this way to end up sounding like a kid on a bike.
I can roll an ice bike in on the deal if you like.
What sort of bike?
The Yugo, a nice bike, comes fully booted with air horn and foot pump. Only one previous owner who left it here when I sorted him out a nice pair of wings.
You're having a laugh, dude. With a voice like this and a bike like that, I'll get beaten up every time I go out cruising with the gang.
Okay, well, what about this one then? Some people are hard to please these days.
Wow, that's not bad, dude. You'll get some street respect with that.
And to clinch the deal, I'll throw in a voucher for a nice sleeve at a tattoo parlor of your choice.
Okay, it's a deal. I'm sorted yet. Thanks, you're a real wizard.
I am the one and only Wozard of Iz, and by the way, there's a bit of a problem getting that bike out of first gear. I had the gearbox out but I couldn't see what was wrong with it. Right, who else needs sorting out?
I'll settle for the moped and I'm out of this stupid scene.
Well, that's you sorted, then off you go.
Come on, Sue, I'll give you a lift back to the studio.
What about you two? What do you want?
Who else? No, we're all good, thanks. Wozard will be on our way, yeah.
What about a lucky belt on the fruit machines?
Yeah, no problem, but I've been on them all day and haven't drawn anything out worth mentioning. Go ahead. Oh well, guess that's it then, everyone sorted.
What about me, Mr. Wozard?
I don't do dogs or cats. In fact, I don't do pets at all, and I definitely don't do dinosaurs. Dude, what do you want?
I thought you may be able to sort me out another brain. I'm not getting very far with this one. I want one that lets me read the script.
I'm fed up with doing brains. I've had a few comebacks lately and we're getting real fed up with punters banging on the door wanting their money back.
Please, Mr. Wozard, I can't delve any further with this one.
Yes, darling.
I've told you I'm not your darling, you're not my type. Yeah, the tar is ready and bubbling away on the balcony, and I've put a new blade on your angle grinder.
I reckon you might fancy me if you see me without my Wozard mask on, darling.
Get at it, dude.
I think you look really cool with your Wozard mask on, and now give me a blimmin' new brain, dude, and I'll be on my way up.
I am not Len, the landlord of the delightful Plough Public House on Hungry Hill. I am the Wozard of Iz.
I think playing that stupid character has gone to your head, and now open mine up and stick a new brain in ya before I get really wound up.
Hold on, the Wozard of Iz is having a brain wave.
Stand back, everyone.
Got it? Yeah, I tell you what I can do for you if you hang about until the morning.
Yeah, go on, let hit me with it.
When the scarecrow comes back, I'll swap your brains over. It won't take long. It's all standard procedure these days.
Do I get to wear the scarecrow's hat when the painful procedure is over, Mr. Wozard?
You can make your mind up once the procedure is over, dude. You can wear the hat and go stand in a poppy field out of your head all day if you like.
Sounds good to me. Do you think the scarecrow will go along with it? Yeah, don't build my hopes up and then let me down, Len.
The scarecrow hasn't got the brains to work out that he is gonna get the rough end of the deal, dude.
You're one clever Wozard. You are to have worked that out. Yeah, I'm gonna go practice standing still until the morning. You won't see me move an inch. Just watch me, yeah.
Yes, it takes real brains to be a wizard, let me tell you. Now you go practice standing very still over in the corner until the scarecrow knocks, yeah.
Thanks, dude. You're a diamond.
I know.
Hey, lucky me, I pulled the jackpot out of this.
You're having a laugh.
Me too, dude. The day has not been wasted.
That's my money you're taking there. I'm the only one who ever plays them.
Yeah, until we came along. Yeah, have you got a couple of carrier bags we can borrow, dude?
A couple of carrier bags? Well, you'll need at least 2 each to take that lot away. Who wrote this rubbish? I've been ripped off big time, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Doing this part has gone to my head. I don't know who I am anymore.
You moved, Diesel. You're a loser and you always will be.
Off they go, another bunch of happy punters heading out on their Starway journey. I really know my stuff, I do.
They'll be back, I just know it.
Right, young lady, prepare for love at first sight when I take me mask off.
Can I take a deep breath first? Do you think I should sit down, boss? Soon to be my darling, maybe.
You can look the other way and I'll tell you when, yeah. So the love thing hits you big time, darling. A moment to remember forever, yeah.
Go on then, I can't wait. Yeah, I've been waiting for the love of my life to come along for a long time. I'll look the other way.
Hold on a minute, the mask is stuck on my nose. Okay, I am ready. Turn around to see the love of your life for the first time, darling. Well, go on then. What do you think? What's the first word that's come to you? Is it gorgeous, dashing, or just simply beautiful? Go on, share your first love-struck thoughts, darling. You're just speechless, aren't you?
I'm thinking.
Well, don't take all day, darling, 'cause I've got to get back on the fruit machine and you've got to do the bins today. Remember, go on, hit me with it. Yeah, give me a big gorgeous yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it starts with a G. Yeah, hold on, it's coming to me now. Yeah, I think you're gross.
Gross? Really? You think I'm gross? Do you really? Do you have any idea how much this nose job cost, darling?
Put the mask back on before I throw up.
Why is it that every chick I try to chat up comes out with the same blimmin' word? Tell me, 3 grand on a nose job and I still get a gross? Well, I'm going back to my plow, sod it.
Oh well, what a waste of time that was. Now let's get going, cause we're late and we've got to get going on the Starway journey.
There are gonna have to be some changes around here if we're ever gonna win an Oscar.
Change direction and take left to do.
No right, take a right here, man.
No, sod it, let's try another way. We're completely lost anyway.
Well, I may have the brains of a scarecrow, but I know you've got that bit right, dude.
Go eliminate people.